The upcoming playable characters list is here. There are some names you might have just heard in passing before, and others you've probably been waiting for forever. Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to Into You Gaming. But let me be honest about this list. Some of the characters in it are big names, and it's kind of doubtful they'll actually be playable right now. So, I think the list mostly includes characters who are going to show up in future story quests. That means not all of them are confirmed as playable, but hey, who knows? Maybe Hoyoverse will actually pull it off. These are early leaks and very likely to change, so keep that in mind. Let's get started. First up, we've got Barbaloth, a member of the Witch Guild. This is exactly why I said not all of them are guaranteed to be playable. She's an important character and hasn't even appeared in the game yet. We've only heard her voice. So, chances are she'll show up in a 6.x version story quest or something like that. Her vision isn't even mentioned in the list. Next is Columbina, and she's listed as a 5-star character. In the leaks, she's referred to as the Moon Goddess. It might be a translation mistake, or maybe not. If there are 2 different characters, one of them might appear around version 6.2 and possibly become playable around that time. Columbina's elemental type is being kept hidden on purpose. They probably want to reveal it when she shows up in the story. Classic suspense moves. Now on to the evil doctor himself, Dottore. Supposedly, he's an Electro user and could be playable around version 6.5 or 6.6, but his rarity isn't mentioned in the leaks. But let me ask you something. Who actually wants this creepy dude as a playable character? Like, bro, this guy is a full-on villain, experimenting on humans and even kids. What are you gonna do with him? Experiment on the Abyss boss for extra loot? Seriously though, imagine him crafting potions mid-fight. By the way, if you're enjoying the content so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really helps a lot. Moving on. Next is our newborn boy, Durin. He just turned human, so yeah, he's basically a baby in lore terms. He's an Anemo character and might be playable around version 6.1. I just hope they don't make him a 4-star like poor Iansen. Then we have Varka, the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. He's expected to appear in the story and become playable after 6.4. Every time I see this guy, he reminds me of the Wizard King from Black Clover. Don't they kinda look alike? It's also been confirmed by DK2 that he will be playable in a 6.x version, so we can at least trust that. Now, here's an interesting one. A new Geo character who's described as a garrison officer. In Genshin lore, that usually means someone from the Shogun's army in Inazuma, but this could be a translation issue. The officer might actually be from Nordkrai. I'll make it clearer once we get more details. Other than his element, we don't have any solid info about him yet. We've also got some characters who've only been briefly mentioned so far. One is a boss lady from the Voynich Guild. The Voynich Guild is an organization from Snezhnaya. According to Liban, it's the strongest force in Nordkrai, which is located in the southernmost part of Snezhnaya. The guild is made up of merchants from Nasha Town. That's also their main base. Then there's an adeptus called the White Horse. I had to dig deep for this one. He's one of the 8 adepts who lived in Liyue during the Archon War. They supposedly had adeptus level powers and worked together to subdue the god Taodo. This same god was mentioned again in Hu Tao's second story quest during the last Lantern Rite. If I'm wrong, please correct me politely in the comments. I have the memory of a fish. He's also known as one of the 3 beasts, the gold-eyed Celadon mare. Now, let's talk about some more concrete info from our usual leakers. Apparently, Dainsleif might finally become a playable character. His in-game model now has some data tags that usually only playable characters get. And remember that mysterious woman who blocked the traveler's path? Well, some new textures related to her have been added in version 5.7. Nothing is confirmed yet, but it's possible she'll appear in the story again. Dainsleif also had new textures added, so both of them might be coming back soon. Again, keep in mind, these are early leaks and they can change. This is it for now, guys. Let me know which character you're hyped about and who you've been saving for, or plan to start saving for. Also, if you're planning to pull Skirk, check out my full build guide and pre-farming material guide. They're already up and ready. Perfect timing to prep before her banner drops. Sayonara!